I feel like I'm in a box with no air holes. I can't breathe. My airway's closed. I don't want to leave the box today. Lay down and hope the darkness takes the pain away. I don't want to see my skin. I don't want to see this body I'm within. They say we are human, but we don't preach humanity. We push people to their limits and laugh at their insanity. Inside the box, the world seems like such a happy place. I'm in my own space, nobody to dictate me. On the outside, it's a dark blue sphere. Just a load of humans running around in fear. I wake up just wanting to go back to sleep. I hold my head in my hands and I weep at this box that surrounds me. My anxious thoughts surround me. The darkness consumes me. I no longer want to be me. So as I lay not able to breathe, heavy heart in my chest, I think about what it would be like to take my last breath. Stay in the darkness, give in to the temptation, or fight for the light and be patient. For things will change and I will be free of all of these thoughts in a box consuming me.
Let's intercept innocence and inject an intricate web of lies. Let's let the web set so as to set up that salacious mess that whetted the appetite of many men. Let's have it undress his sanity. How else for one to either keep his wealth or honor, molest the head, prevent here from taking steps that could cause dread and horror. Give here the aura of a distressed woman whose body courses with all sorts of lunacy. Look how she looms and weaves true idiocy with the cruel belief that her putrid speech truly speaks the truth. She reeks of lucid grief, constantly maneuvering through to preach her polluted ideologies. She's such a loose woman who unlooses her police and sleeps with the men she meets. We don't excuse her infidelities. Rather, infiltrate her mentally in the hope that she can gently enter society with better clarity. Cause she's a magnet to madness and malvalence. It's cruelty and inhumane to leave her brain the same. We'll be doing society a favor once we waiver her right. It's only right we change her. Call her insane for questioning the ways that we behave. Yeah.
I have collapsed to a purgative state, a duplicated centrepiece stood on the edge of fate, phasing in with timony under nihilistic principles. The stain never fades, though stands at the terrestrial. Watch the ships and set sail, tied the noose and let the end prevail. Taught to centre the act of freedom, broken into cause of treason, blurring out from pace to time, the melting pot meets state of mind. When you can't take the pressure, the dimension you perceive, do you watch the clocks or lose the anchor and learn how to be free?
Out of your mind, you say. How can God talk to you? The way they snigger and sneer at me slyly, seeing me as what they would call mental. The opposite to normal. Normal definition. Adjective 1, conforming to a standard. Usual. Ordinary. That one word which turns me into an unwanted human being to the world. Let's stay under the covers and hide from the outside. Cry myself to sleep every single day. Who do you think you are? I'm different, but so are you. At least I can understand the meaning of life. Can you?
You're disordered and out of order for ordering this ordinary woman to be outcasted and ostracized due to out of the ordinary occurrences. Is it a misconception of deception? Do I really need to be sectioned, or is it just a question of perception? My mind works overtime, analysing every rhythm and rhyme, fluctuations of feelings from love to hatred, fear to strength, confusion to clarity. My mind changes its mind all the time, and if I was to write it down, every line would redefine reality. And the only solution, so I've come to the conclusion, is to learn self-control, to patrol those thoughts that gnaw away your sanity, grow in spirituality and reach the light, because every day is a fight that we must fight. Never surrender, never give in. Free up your mind from the insidious thoughts that lay behind the lines that have been blurred incoherently, hindering the celestial passages with all the devil lies, you see. You see, they want you to die in vain and feel the pain so they can tick boxes of 1 to 5, measuring how much you feel alive, feel alive, feel alive. That's it.
I just can't help myself. I'm trying. I'm needy. I need to feel loved. I've changed my profile picture 809 times already. Look at the above. I'm battling with myself, my very own heart. And I'll start again. I'll reinvent what I started. You're looking at me right now and I'm feeling cold-hearted. I'm dying on the inside, but on the outside, I'm looking fearless. Go ahead and judge me. I kid you not. I stand before your very eyes. Who am I kind of kid? I've changed my profile picture again, and now I don't even look the same. I can feel the pain burning as I'm gaining, yearning for that little red box. It's an inbox of my older friend, and she makes me feel loved. She reads my books almost every night, and she covers me in with love. She tells me not to worry, and she says I'm doing fine. She said, go ahead and change your picture if it makes you pass the time. She told me I was beautiful. She told me I was headstrong. But now I stand before your inbox, knowing I'm in the wrong. I'm falling in love over Facebook, and I'm falling in love online. I'm chasing that little red box for a place to rest my weary head.
I have witnessed his depression reaching to the lowest point. In speech he fails, his dreams tucked away, knotted against his chest, unfolded in despair. I see it in his eyes. I have witnessed his anxiety as he fiddles with his hands, energy rushing through his body, his eyes moving in every direction, avoiding the sight of another human being. I have witnessed his long nights, counting every minute, tick, tick, tick by, watching the big hand move in circle motion, transition into daylight, observing the rest of the world go by, as he sits with his hands over his face, lost in confusion, lost in confusion.